In a world where wealth is often associated with luxury, prestige, and exclusivity, billionaires are known for their extraordinary tastes, whether it's in high-end automobiles, private jets, or private islands. But beyond the usual opulence, some billionaires indulge in the most extravagant form of luxury imaginable: exotic, rare, and often mythical animals. These aren't just pets, they're symbols of immense wealth, power, and exclusivity. Let's dive into the world of the most expensive and rare animals that only the ultra-rich can afford, exploring the unique features, historical significance, and astronomical price tags attached to them. The white lion, $1.5 million. Among the most exotic and majestic creatures in the animal kingdom, the white lion is a rare genetic mutation of the African lion, with strikingly pale, almost snow-white fur. Native to a small part of South Africa, white lions are often considered sacred and are seen as a symbol of power and spirituality in African culture. The rare mutation that gives them their distinctive color is caused by a genetic condition known as leucism, not albinism, but a condition that causes a lack of pigment in the coat. White lions are incredibly difficult to breed and maintain, which is why their price tag can skyrocket to $1.5 million or more. They are typically sold to private collectors in zoological parks, often for purposes of preservation or for exclusive wildlife experiences. However, the ethical concerns surrounding the ownership of such rare animals have led to considerable debate. While many wealthy individuals might find owning a white lion an impressive status symbol, the care and maintenance required to ensure their well-being are immense. In addition to their extraordinary price, owning a white lion comes with challenges. These animals require vast amounts of space, a specialized diet, and constant medical attention, making them impossible for anyone but the ultra-wealthy to care for adequately. The Tibetan Mastiff, $2 million. The Tibetan Mastiff is a massive, muscular dog breed that originally came from the Himalayan region of Tibet. These dogs were bred to guard livestock and protect property, making them highly revered in Tibetan culture. Known for their fierce independence, intelligence, and loyalty, Tibetan Mastiffs can weigh anywhere from 70 to 150 pounds and are known for their thick coats that help them withstand the harsh mountain weather. In 2011, a Tibetan Mastiff named Big Splash was sold in China for a mind-boggling $2 million to a wealthy Chinese businessman, sparking an international fascination with the breed. The price was so exorbitant because of the dog's rare bloodline and imposing physical stature. While the demand for Tibetan Mastiffs has dropped in recent years, the breed still remains an exclusive and highly coveted pet among the wealthy, with prices for top-tier dogs reaching several $100,000. Despite their hefty price tag, Tibetan Mastiffs are not only expensive to purchase, but also costly to maintain. These dogs require substantial space, constant grooming, and specialized care due to their thick fur, and they can be difficult to train due to their independent nature. For most pet owners, these dogs are beyond reach, making them a perfect fit for those with deep pockets who seek an ultra-rare and impressive companion. The Savannah Cat, $30,000 to $50,000. The Savannah Cat is a hybrid breed that crosses a serval, a wild African cat, with a domestic cat. This results in an exotic-looking feline with long legs, large ears, and a slender, sleek body that resembles a miniature cheetah. While their wild ancestry gives them a striking appearance, Savannah cats are also known for their intelligence, playful personalities, and dog-like tendencies, such as playing fetch or walking on a leash. Prices for a Savannah cat can range from $30,000 to $50,000 depending on the generation of the cat. The closer the cat is to a serval, the more expensive it will be. First generation, F1. Savannah cats, which are the direct offspring of a serval and a domestic cat, are particularly prized and can command the highest prices. As the generations progress, F2, F3, etc., the price tends to decrease, but these cats are still among the most expensive domestic animals. Savannah cats are not only rare and expensive, but also require a lot of care. Due to their wild ancestry, they need plenty of space, stimulation, and exercise to stay healthy and happy. For the wealthy individuals who can afford them, these cats represent an exotic pet with a unique mix of beauty and wildness. The pink rose soft-shell turtle, $1.5 million. The pink rose soft-shell turtle is one of the rarest and most expensive reptiles in the world. Native to China, these turtles are known for their striking pinkish hue and soft, leathery shells, which make them stand out among other turtle species. They are highly sought after in the pet trade, with a single turtle being priced at around $1.5 million. These turtles are exceptionally rare and difficult to breed, which contributes to their astronomical price. They also require highly specialized care, as their natural habitat is in fast-flowing rivers and ponds in specific regions of Asia. The rarity, combined with the unique and striking appearance of the turtles, has made them a favorite among the wealthy who wish to showcase their extreme wealth and taste for the extraordinary. However, these animals are not only expensive to acquire, but also costly to care for. They need large aquariums with specific water temperatures, regular medical care, and a very specific diet. As such, they are largely beyond the reach of most people, but for the billionaire looking for a rare, exotic, and one-of-a-kind pet, the pink rose soft-shell turtle is an appealing investment. The emperor scorpion, $50,000. For those who prefer the unusual, the emperor scorpion is one of the most expensive and unusual pets available. Native to West Africa, the emperor scorpion is one of the largest scorpions in the world, with some individuals growing up to 8 inches in length. While scorpions are not traditionally thought of as luxurious pets, the emperor scorpion's price tag of $50,000 is largely due to its rarity and the specific care it requires. What makes the emperor scorpion so desirable among the ultra-wealthy is its stunning appearance, with dark, shiny black exoskeletons and a powerful stinger that adds to its mystique. It's not just about owning a rare creature, it's about having something that only a select few can keep. The emperor scorpion is often sold as part of exclusive collections and is also sought after by billionaires who wish to show off their exotic taste. Caring for an emperor scorpion involves maintaining a controlled environment with the right temperature, humidity, and food, typically insects. Though they are relatively low maintenance compared to some of the other animals on this list, the difficulty in obtaining them, combined with their intimidating appearance, ensures they remain an exotic and expensive pet. The hyacinth macaw, $30,000. The hyacinth macaw is the largest species of parrot in the world and one of the most expensive birds to own. With their vibrant blue feathers and striking yellow eye rings, these birds are not only incredibly beautiful but also extremely rare. Native to the wetlands of Brazil, the hyacinth macaw has become an emblem of the exotic pet world, commanding prices of up to $30,000 or more. These birds are highly intelligent, social, and affectionate, often forming deep bonds with their owners. However, their rarity and the challenges associated with breeding them in captivity make them an exclusive pet for the ultra-wealthy. The cost of a hyacinth macaw is further driven up by the time and effort required to ensure their care. They need large aviaries, special diets, and constant interaction to stay healthy and happy. Despite their hefty price tag, the appeal of the hyacinth macaw remains strong among billionaires who are drawn to their beauty, intelligence, and rarity. Owning one of these magnificent birds is a true mark of status and exclusivity. The albino kangaroo, $150,000. Imagine having a kangaroo as a pet, not just any kangaroo, but an albino kangaroo. These rare animals, with their white fur and red eyes, are a striking version of the typical red kangaroo, which is native to Australia. Albino kangaroos are incredibly rare, with very few existing in the wild, making them one of the most expensive and unique pets in the world. The price of an albino kangaroo can range from $100,000 to $150,000, depending on the animal's age and rarity. Aside from their cost, these kangaroos are incredibly difficult to care for, as they require a large, secure outdoor space, a specialized diet, and attention to their mental well-being. With their gentle demeanor and curious nature, albino kangaroos are a popular choice among wealthy animal lovers who want to own something completely unique and extraordinary. Given their high price tag, owning an albino kangaroo is a status symbol that only a select group of people can afford. The green macaw, $20,000. The green macaw, also known as the severe macaw, is an exotic bird known for its striking green feathers and vibrant yellow patches around its eyes and wings. Native to the rainforests of Central and South America, these birds are not just prized for their beauty, but also for their intelligence and playful nature. However, due to habitat loss and illegal trafficking, the green macaw is becoming increasingly rare, driving up its price. The cost of a green macaw can reach around $20,000, depending on the bird's age, coloration, and breeding lineage. Their ability to mimic human speech and interact with their owners makes them popular among wealthy individuals looking for an exotic, intelligent pet. These birds are social creatures and require constant interaction and mental stimulation to thrive. As a result, they are often kept in large aviaries or even within homes with spacious rooms where they can fly freely. Despite their cost, the green macaw's cheerful personality and beautiful plumage make it an attractive companion for those who are not just looking for a pet, but a truly unique and engaging creature to share their home with. The white rhino, $1 million. Among the most majestic and endangered animals on the planet, the white rhino is not only an incredibly rare and beautiful species, but also one of the most expensive animals that only the wealthiest individuals can afford. With their wide mouths and massive size, white rhinos are often considered symbols of strength and regality. Native to southern Africa, the white rhino has been critically endangered for years due to poaching and habitat destruction. Because of their rarity and the ongoing conservation efforts to save them, the price of a white rhino can range up to $1 million. However, acquiring one isn't as simple as paying the price. It requires navigating through legal and conservation-related challenges. White rhinos are mostly bought by conservationists, wildlife parks, and private owners with significant financial resources who are willing to dedicate extensive efforts toward preserving the species and ensuring their survival. Aside from the financial cost, owning the white rhino comes with substantial responsibilities. They require large open spaces, specialized care, and constant monitoring to protect them from poaching. The purchase of a white rhino isn't just about showing off wealth. It's about contributing to their preservation and ensuring that this majestic creature doesn't disappear from the planet forever. For those with the means to afford it, owning a white rhino represents a combination of status, conservation, and an unparalleled connection to one of the most iconic animals on Earth. The price of luxury in the animal kingdom. Owning a rare and exotic animal is not just about the price. It's about exclusivity, prestige, and the unique experience of caring for creatures that few others can afford. Whether it's the majestic white lion, the imposing Tibetan mastiff, or the awe-inspiring savanna cat, these animals represent the pinnacle of wealth, power, and luxury. However, it's important to remember that owning such rare creatures requires not only a significant financial investment, but also an immense amount of responsibility. These animals are not just status symbols, they are living beings with specific needs and the right to be treated with respect. For the billionaires who can afford them, the cost is not just in dollars, but in the time, energy, and resources required to ensure their well-being. Would you ever consider owning one of these incredibly rare animals? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.